Rap Palette back again with another news update. And with the upcoming release of Tekashi 6ix9ine, some interesting updates is coming out. And I thought this would be interesting to do a piece on for y'all to know what's going on, just to because it's insightful. So Tekashi 6ix9ine has a documentary podcast that's set to be by Spotify and Complex News, and it's coming in January. And Angie Martinez is supposed to be the one hosting the podcast, doing the whole commentary about it, because it's been a lot of ups and downs with this kid. So Tekashi 6ix9ine story has taken so many twists and turns that it's hard to follow and make sense of it. How did this dummy boy attract so many fans and so many press with his criminal activity? He did exactly how this chaotic trial unfolded. As of January, you would no longer have to scour the internet for answers to these questions. Complex is in partnership with Spotify, is producing a documentary podcast that recounts the complete history of Tekashi 6ix9ine in chronological order. Infamous, the Tekashi 6ix9ine story will span 8 episodes and be narrated by legendary radio host Angie Martinez. Tekashi has a polarizing personality, and his story has taken his on a roller coaster ride like nothing we've ever seen before. Hip Hop Martinez said in a statement on Tuesday, so when Complex reached out with this product, I was excited about the opportunity to help tell the story. The podcast would not only dive into the rise and the potential fall of Tekashi's career, but reach back to when he was still just Daniel Hernandez, a Daily Counter employee in Bushwick. Infamous premieres on January 28th and will debut a new season weekly Tuesday exclusively on Spotify. Tekashi sentence is scheduled for tomorrow. So before this happens, here's everything you need to know. I'm not going to do that because I don't care what this case is about. It's just interesting that they're doing a documentary on it. Now, people, I want to say something to you, ladies and males. I have nothing against this kid, but a lot of people calling him polarizing when you could say this is something he wanted to do. And I think there's clearly people forget that there's people who are going to prison for the rest of their life, who are not going to see their kids ever. I wouldn't say ever, but some of these guys are going to come up when we're 60 and 50. They won't have a life to come back to. People already be growing in their own ways. So to see this, I wouldn't say it's a little bit disheartening, but it just says where we are at as a community of people and what the situation is as far as how America runs and what people love. They won't care that he snitched on a bunch of people. And that's the point of the fact that a lot of people have their own opinions about this thing, but I come from a different perspective as far as growing up in an ethnic enclave, just as well as a lot of the guys who went to prison. It's involved in gangs and stuff like that, and people further understand the point that he chose to be in this type of particular lifestyle and surrounded himself with these type of. But on top of that, he black culture to benefit his own personal agenda, capitalized on it, and did not care of the personal consequences. You know what I mean? And a lot of y'all might disagree with this opinion, and you can leave a comment and say that, but hey, a lot of lives are going to get lost. He's going to come out, make up a ton of money, but there's 2 sons who will never see their father for the next 10 years. There's daughters who's not going to see their fathers for the next. And these people they don't have no financial backing. Nobody cares about them. The gang showing up ain't going to support them. And I'm not saying this to disrespect any gang members, but let's be honest about it. None of y'all are in a financial position to take care of Mel Murder, Shoddy, Kuda B, a lot of these other guys who are all locked up, whose kids are not going to see them. And then a lot of y'all might have their opinion and say, oh, they chose to be in this type of lifestyle. You don't choose to what you're born and bred in. As you get older, you make a decision to leave. And sometimes if you do not have the capital to what it is, I'm not going to turn this into a personal agenda of mine. I'm just saying a lot of people don't understand if you're not in kids' shoes. And I pray for all the ones who are locked up and doing time. Shoddy, Mel Murder, Roe Murder. Even though he deflected from the gang, people do something. I pray for the kids who are not going to be their fathers. And I pray for Tekashi 6ix9ine because she's going to have to live with the stigmatism that's on her back that her father's a rat. So this is the Rap Palette out.